so the walls are so high and has this amazing mountain view. We thought, what can we do to uplift this space? Since we know the owners of Lo Sutra and they had suggested the idea for Lo Sutra Great Escape, we decided to collaborate with them and make this home a conceptual art villa. Welcome to Geometrica. This villa is an art-themed villa, so every piece you see here is inspired by ancient or Indian geometry. What you see behind me is the first artwork when you walk in. It's inspired by the Sahasra Chakra. And remember, art is not art if it looks like a calendar on the wall. So here we have an abstraction of the Sahasra Chakra. And when we started its renovation, we realized that art should not only be for the walls. The home was a blank canvas, so we had to expand to the floor. Here you have a mosaic installation of the Vastu Purush with a Shikhar sculpture on top. These paintings that are inspired by Islamic architecture. So we really felt the blue and the gold tones really lit up the space and went well with the scenic mountain view. When one thinks about Indian geometry, I think one of the first things that come to their mind is mandalas. And we wanted to take mandalas and make them in a different form that's not, the typical type. So what we've done here behind is taken all the 7 chakras of the body and converted them into mandalas. This room is called Ceramica because of this wonderful ceramic installation you see behind me. This was inspired by the work of a famous Indian artist, and we thought we'd take a montage of tessellations to create something that is beautiful to look at. Stepwells were one of the first forms of Indian architecture, and I think they most nearly reflect the theme of geometry. So that's why in our master bedroom we decided to place this abstraction of a stepwell. Again, going based off of Indian sacred geometry, we have this painting here behind us. We decided to make it circular because a circle represents eternity and continuity. When you come close to this painting, you'll see a lot of sacred geometric symbols that run all around. So if you paid attention in physics class, you'll know that light reflects. And sometimes when it reflects off a mirror, it can create illusions. What you see behind me is an illusion mirror made of 60 individual pieces. And when you stand at a particular distance from this mirror, you will see 60 reflections of yourself. What you see here is a stone sculpture of a woman inspired by Neo-Tantric art. And it overlooks this magnificent poolside and the scenic mountain view. This is our gateway to heaven, and it is the perfect spot for you to propose to your loved one. This stone sculpture you see behind me is inspired by a Hamza hand, a symbol of protection. And as a tribute to the 5 elements of nature, we portrayed them inside the sculpture in geometric form. So I hope you come here to Geometrica to watch yourself in this mirror and the amazing mountains behind.
There's a huge gap in the market in Lonavala where you either have your high-end dining restaurants where the prices are like very expensive and kind of unaffordable, or you have the dhaba style street vendors where you can choose your vada paos and things like that. So there was nothing in between. So we thought of coming in with a concept where we serve everything from your Italian pizzas, pastas, fondues, sizzlers, and a little bit of Pan Asian. So we thought of kind of bringing that to Lonavala because that food and that concept doesn't exist here. So we tried to fill in that gap, and that's where Rahul and his Out of the Blue team kind of came in with all of their expertise and started this concept.
So we said, let's do a beautiful place. We came, did a recce, did homework, said let's get together and start a restaurant like Out of the Blue with 21 years of experience. So we said we wanted to start little dinky hotels here. You know, every little house is a hotel in itself. So how do you cater to that? Plus taste buds. So we started making, we got our signature desi fondue here. We started getting burgers here. We started getting all of that. Doing homework and research in Lonavala has helped us start another brand or two in Bombay.
There's a lack of like
yeah.
good patisseries and things like that here, so we wanted to fill that gap. And I guess the concept also is like East meets West. So we wanted to combine the two flavors and concepts where you get a whole interesting cuisine out of it.
So we took the chikki of Lonavala, according to Shaheen, and we said let's work
Yeah.
with that, and we made a chikki cheesecake. So it's a pure synergy of both the brands and the place in itself. Keeping all of that in mind, looking at the beautiful mountain view and the gazebo at the back, and this beautiful property, and a few other little hotels, and you know, spa and stuff coming up, we looked at that kind of food.
We wanted a very European al fresco style dining, and the thing is we had the most amazing colonial pillows that were just lying around, not of any use. We thought of highlighting that in the restaurant. So we put it in every corner, and if you see, it's like white, so it has a very like Greek effect or something, or something from like Italy.
Take
So
a
we've
sip.
come up with our signature Anglo-Indian hot chocolate that you can see here, and it's the most rich and not really creamy, but it's very rich and decadent. And this is something that we want everyone who comes to our restaurant to experience, because it's really tasty, and we wanted to bring the mountains and the greenery that you see around here into the restaurant. So we have a lot of plants, a lot of hanging green creepers, and another thing that we have is our herb garden right next to the restaurant. So all our garnishing, a lot of our basil, our welcome drink is a basil lemonade, which we pick specially from the garden next to it. So it's almost like a farm to table experience that you feel.
So what we did with that is we even started growing more stuff. So it's quite an organic, sustainable, local and organic. That's what we did. You know, we picked up local ingredients and enhanced them in a very unique manner. And we had a live kitchen. So there's a live pizza kitchen, person tossing it. You feel nice, you know, when you look at these things. Organic coffee from Coorg. So there is a lot of India that people haven't seen, and doing all of that, getting so Lonavala as a market, you can't only have an Italian restaurant here. And Out of the Blue is not a very totally Italian or a Swiss restaurant. It is with a desi tongue in play. So we have creamy pasta, which is not actually Italian pasta. We have fondue but with desi sauce. So here we came up with a pav bhaji biryani. I think with a pav bhaji fondue. We've got North Indian, the northern frontier cuisine. We've got healthy. We've got a little amalgamation of all of these cuisine, but put in a very subtle, nice manner.